Hello there everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we've got a special video. I've got all the div cards that I gathered in the 3.17 expansion in Solo Self-Found Standard gathered up right here. And we're going to try and turn in all of them. I've got a quad stash tab ready, and I'm hoping that'll be enough, but it might just not be. And this video might be half an hour, so we'll see if I can think of some fun topics to talk about. Let's just start with these. That should be enough. Where is Lily? Is the one that you turn in the div cards at. I've always been so confused ever since it's not Nivali anymore. Is this actually a good roll? Oh, that's a decent roll. I hate myself for hoarding all this shit. Well, let's go. Face picker, 2 implicit. Well, the explicits kind of suck. Aura gems, bad explicit, and those were the face breakers. Probably some of the more exciting cards today. Warcry gems, of course. Duration and curse, but actually a decent explicit. That's a shame. If only that was the Frenchie charge. I don't think I'm ever going to use any of these. I've been trying to get better about not hoarding everything forever. It's hard. I really like hoarding shit. These things, I guess they're harder to get because of the fact that prophecy is not part of the core game, which I forget all the time, honestly. I had so many stash tabs filled up with prophecies that I was going to use in the future. They always died. I also think I had like 4,000 silver coins. Really should have pushed through and just gotten rid of them while I still had them, but yeah, it's not a huge loss. I don't know which of these I already have, so I'm gonna play it conservatively and keep all of them. Oh no. How many sets is that? I don't even know if I might have lied to you. Do we have time to do that? I'm not sure. Might be our all night, but maybe that's fun. We got 3 of the same one? No, 2 of the same one. Oh, we did really get 3 of the same one. Am I gonna get a Mage Blood? Last one. Oh. Rick Waltz. I don't even know if I have one of those. Ay, ay, ay. I wonder if in 700 I get one of the unique ones on average. Probably. I'd imagine so. The waiting can't be that bad. That's not what you want to see when you get a league exclusive. Didn't even know that was a league exclusive, honestly. What league could that be? That'd be Angus Spirit. I guess it's... Is it actually Nemesis and Anarchy? Because Lavianga Spirit is from the same one. Perhaps. Who knows? So far I've actually been enjoying the Arch Nemesis changes. I tried to play it initially, and as you might see, I'm a decent way to level 100. Once upon a time, I was even at 67%, so I was doing good. And then the patch arrived, and I even picked up, I think it's called Valley of Darkness, is it? This node. It is. And I tried running some maps with all the Arch Nemesis stuff pre-patch and juiced up. It was exciting. It was a good time. But I did die, as you might imagine. And, well, when you die a couple times at level 99, I, at least, tend to not feel like playing anymore. So, hey, that's just what I did. So I haven't played for the last couple of days. I don't know, should I keep that? The answer's always no, kind of. Because I have too much garbage already. Divine Blessing, right? That counts. I've forgotten that. And that also counts, I guess. And here I was, looking forward to some active aura gems. Right. Never think about the fact that the sword counts as a rig world item as well. I guess I shuck the 21 gems in there. It's gonna be fun to turn in 51 devoids though. Do I get something decent on average? No. Is it gonna be fun anyway? Yeah. Is that actually... I'm not even sure I have that Rigwald one. Since before. I shouldn't really sell that thing though. And back to div cards. These weapons of crafting, I'm just gonna turn them in, but that is never going to be useful these days. Would have been cool if they kept it uncapped specifically for those items, but maybe that would have led to some weird crafting stuff. Oh, it's 20 gem. Fusings. Just gonna sell that. Keep on trading him in. That's his charge stash card, most likely. Could be some other ones as well. But no, overall I really like the new, oh, that's exciting. The new Arch Nemesis mods. I do wish that they would add some more intelligence, I guess is one way to put it, in the way that it picks mods. I feel like that's the core issue. Like sometimes you just get combinations of mods that synergize too well, I guess. Oh, those were actually some pretty insane hits there. And I feel like that's what really kills it for me, but they, I mean, to start off with, they definitely were overtuned. There's no denying that, but I feel like at this point they're fine, but there are still some of those crazy cases, and I don't know, maybe GGG, it feels like they're slowly trying to get us accustomed to maybe not actually being able to kill all rares always, which is certainly a shift from how things used to be, and I'm not sure how well it's going to go over with people. I wonder what happens if I try and turn this thing in. Okay, hey, you know what, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how far they're going to revert this stuff, because it feels like they're really walking it back hard. Like don't know if I've seen them nerf 4 times like this so quickly ever, and it's a little bit scary. That, I mean, I guess they must have seen some pretty insane numbers to react so strongly so fast, but yeah, I don't know. I thought I looked at the Steam charts, or I saw a screenshot of the Steam charts, and they didn't look that bad, so I'm not sure why they decided to really do it this way this time around. I feel like I've seen similar levels of outrage before, and I've definitely not seen like 4 patches within a couple of days, but I suppose it might be because it's actually core part of the game and it's going to stay like this, unless they change it next league, where it's not, you know, it's not part of the league mechanic, right? I think there's probably some truth to that. Let's just turn these things in. Let's not turn all those things in, because then we're going to be here for actual ever. Do that on my own. Oh wow, so happy to have these. Can have up to 3 crafted mods. Wow. Wow, that Spenex is insane. Alright. How many times am I gonna pick that one out? Lots is the answer. I really should have. Yeah, that's not useful. This one's pretty funny, actually. Kind of want to keep those. Yeah, they are entertaining. Because there's no other way you can corrupt flasks. So they are a little bit rare in that sense. I'm surprised they haven't fixed that. Really thought they would consider that to be a... I mean, I guess it's not a major bug. It doesn't really matter. It just makes it so you can't modify them, but still. Thought they would feel differently about it. Because they're big about item integrity and stuff, which is really nice. I think GGG has a really great policy when it comes to treating their items with respect and care. And I think it's honestly what's like an undervalued part of why they've been so successful. Oh, what kind of wand would I want to see even? I don't know if there even is a wand I'd like to see. Oh my god. These are the gloves I'm using, and they've got +1 frenzy. Man, okay. That's pretty good. We take those. Those are also pretty sick. I already like this new card. It's also not bad. Interesting. That's another one. I think I'm gonna keep that one as well. Yeah, I'm definitely not selling these three, I think, and then chucking everything else. This one in. Maybe I should just put that in the stash tab so I don't pull it out a million times. That could also be a decent life choice, I think. Man, I remember opening so many of the Survivalist back when Underground Sea was all the rage. Everyone was doing it up to 100. Must have turned in like 1,000 sets of these. So many of them. At that point in time, alks were still somewhat valued, so it's not like today. I don't even know what the alk ratio is. I'm so out of touch with trade in general. Maybe they are still worth the same. Doesn't feel like it though. See if we can grab some of the cool fossils, or if we'll just get the basic ones. I wonder which one is the best. Probably, I can't remember. What was the new restriction they made to the split fossil? Or did they remove it entirely? I honestly can't remember. I thought that change was pretty good overall, honestly. I'm a little bit salty that they made it after I spent like a solid league working towards having a self-curse build in Soul Self-Found. And then, you know, took them a while to decide to nerf it. Exactly when I started playing it. Well, I'd gathered all the gear to play it and I didn't even get to play it. Yeah, that's good. That's life. I'm a little bit embarrassed to showing my tabs, so I'll just shuck these into to the big one as well. Figure out what to do with them later. Kind of proud of myself though for tossing so much stuff away so far. This is really wild, by the way. A 6 socket 5 link. That's not an everyday occurrence. Hell. Oh. And let's grab a couple more. Surgeon. I still think I have some. I I don't know if I have them in SSF. I can't remember when they made that change, but I still think I have some legacy surgeon flasks. Oh no, I messed that one up. Didn't mess it up that bad though. I don't think I should keep those iron rod staffs. Pretty sure they're level 80, and I think it's 82 to get the highest tier. I guess having the highest tier doesn't matter anymore. It's just because it's not for completion ever. So I suppose I might as well keep them, because it doesn't matter what eye level you get the flask on, it's gonna be the same. Yeah, you sell those, sell this. I'll see, sell that as well. Got plenty of them. I don't think I'm gonna be. What is this? Let's just do D&D so we don't get spammed to shit. Oh, this is gonna be scary though. This is a lot of space for these Agnarod staffs. Why did I press 2 of them in a row? Doesn't work like that. Nah, I think we're gonna be fine actually. Believe in us. Dictators. Rise of the Phoenix. Unless they're like perfect rolls, it's just not happening really. Happy with those results. Wow. What are the natural T14 is this league? What the hell? Oh no, I should aug that. What if I aug into tier 1 attack speed, huh? Just watch me. It's gonna happen. What's a rep? I'm gonna try and put these things in. No, no, no. Let's continue. Oh my god. I'm gonna turn all these in. I guess you got your answer. Man. Should I turn in all the essence one that's at the end for the people that want to see that? I don't think there's anyone that wants to see that. I need to stop kidding myself. But it's probably, I mean, it's a decent data point for the essence stuff. I don't know if there's anyone that's collected data on that. I don't think I've seen it. It's not that valuable, I guess. It's not like, depending on it, you're going to buy buy sets in trade or anything like that. I guess that's the only reason you'd want to know. I suppose you might want to tailor like your map farming strategy on SSF to include it if it turned out that it was kind of decently weighted towards the rarer essences, but that's a pretty niche use case. I don't even know if I have enough space for all these. It's gonna be interesting to see. There's a 2 Exalted Orb. Oh, hey, we got all of them in. Color me surprised. Venter's Gamble, 1,000,000 realm cards. Dying Sun, huh? Elder Occupied Map. I don't even remember seeing some of these. This one has to be pretty new, though. But I've still got so many of them. Oh, it's a price of protection. I thought that was like a wand or something. I remember picking a bunch of those up and thinking that it was like a one of those just cards for a wand with a lot of attack damage on it. That thing is so much worse than the legacy version. My god. What did they do to my boy? It's a shadow of himself. Pretty sure I'm going to keep any 20 portal gem that I get and just vendor the rest up to GCPs. Haven't been keeping a good eye on it though. Seeing if we've actually gotten any 20s. To be fair, I don't give myself a good amount of time to look, but I'll just check it out when I pop it into the vendor. See if we actually manage to grab one. Vendor's gamble. It's bad. As per usual. I love golem jewels. Something so satisfying about stacking up golem jewels. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Close, but no cigar in a lot of these. Yep. 7 and 1. That thing, by the way, like combining those in a good way, that's a really hard problem. I wonder how their implementation for it looks. It is not trivial to take a bunch of those things and try to give people the best outcome that gives you the most GCPs. You know what? If I could get like an Aegis Aurora, that'd be real cool. Will be super nice, in fact. But I'm not really hoping for real. That's not what I want to do. It's classic otherwise. No. No cool shield for me. Harbinger piece. These things have such a similar color scheme to the Doctor that I always get baited beyond belief when I pull them out of stack decks. That was a good result. We got a shield breachstone. Might just be the best thing we pulled so far. Oh no, that's not true at all. We did pull the Frenzy Charge gloves. Those are definitely better. At least considering the fact that I'm running this build. Yeah. Did drop a Doctor the other day as well. And oh, all I can say is I wish it was an apothecary. Haven't looked at if they've figured out where the thing drops yet, but I'm mighty tempted to, pretty much wherever it is. I want to move towards doing more of that content because it's just so good these days with what's it called? Inspired learning being almost as good as Headhunter due to the decrease in the amount of buffs, especially if you get a couple of them, of course. Having a Mage Blood is so much better now. And I mean, it was ridiculous to start off with. So, I wonder how many people play a given SSF league actually end up with a Mage Blood. Feel like it's not a lot. Shouldn't be. If I get a perfect roll, I will keep it. These are not the perfect rolls I was looking for. So they're getting sold. hope my computer actually has enough hard drive for this as well. Well, it says that it's still recording, so let's hope. Am I gonna get 20 chisels? Oh, ask and you shall receive. What about 20 GCPs? Could also be cool, huh? No? No. Oh, I forgot about baubles. This just shows you how heavily weighted some things are in this game. Absolutely crazy. It's good. Let's get these two in here. Oh, there's still a lot to go. Maybe I should split this up into like a two-part thing. I don't know. I actually hate the lover. I think it might be my least favorite cards. Don't ask me why, but that fucking guy who's proposing, he looks so stupid. I just hate him. I hate his guts. Are we gonna identify these rares? No. I'm not. I'm gonna sell them. Back to the earth from whence you came. This is a pretty cool part about farming a shit ton of strand though. Getting so much progress on Harbinger as a mechanic. Certainly not the easiest one to do, so. Man, that series disfavor. That thing used to be a something. Oh, okay. I see you. That thing is still a something. Well, I should have looked at that one to see if the roll was good, but it's so rare that it actually is because it's got such huge spans that it can roll. So I'm feeling pretty good about you skipping it. I feel like if it's that bad, maybe that's just fun. But I surrendered it anyway. Oh, that's a lot of Harbinger orbs as well. Yep, a lot of crits to go. I'm starting to get tired. I think I might just break this out into a two-parter, because I think I underestimated myself. My inclination to farm a shit ton of div cards. This is way more than I thought I had. How did I get 700 of those voices? 3 voices cards. I guess I ran a lot of City Square. You just don't notice it. Almost a stack of Harvey orbs. Not bad. Yep. You know what? I think this is where we leave for today. Let's just find one last exciting one. What's exciting here? You find a good one? I mean, sure, he has like a 1 in a bajillion chance to be a mage blood. As does this, I guess. I'm tempted to do the Jack in the Boxes. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna do some Jack in the Boxes. No, we're not. We're gonna do the Arrogances of the Wall. That's a fun card. That's not great. That too. It's not great. That is also not great. Is this great? Yes, it is pretty good, actually. Yeah. No, I think we sell all that stuff. And we call it a day for here. So, join me next time, I guess, when I will turn in the rest of these div cards. I did not think we had so many things. I think the best thing we hit was probably a pure Shayola that is not even in here. And perhaps, I mean, it's always nice to have another Shavs. At some point I'm going to double corrupt a bunch. It's because it is one of my favorite things in life to do a low life, apparently. So, I will see you guys around. Have a good day. Bye-bye.